Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Super excited to be here. I'm just going to leave the link in the comment section. And also what we're talking about. Hey there, hey there, hey there, hey there. Good to see you. Good to see you. When you see this, hi there, everyone. So I'm on a live here, if you've seen the topic earlier on my previous post, to talk about why you are not losing weight and how you can fix that, how we can fix that in 4 weeks. Why are you not losing weight? And how can we fix that in 4 weeks? Have you ever felt like you're just struggling? You're doing everything you know how to do. No matter how hard you try, the weight won't just go. Help, help, help. Yes, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. By the end of this live, you will understand why you're not losing weight and how that can be fixed. I've come to open up the problem to you and also hand you the solutions. Thank me later. Thank me later. So, why has it been so hard for you to lose weight? Let's talk about that very quickly. Why has it been such a struggle? Why has it been so difficult for you to lose weight? Hello there. Thank you for joining me. I want to see your comments, your hi, your hello. Let me know who is joining me, okay? It'd be nice to know that. So why has it been so hard for you to lose weight? Number one, you need to realize that weight loss is not a one-size-fits-all. And so a lot of times, the weight loss programs we see out there are just like a template that everybody has to adopt and is looking like you work for everybody. But weight loss doesn't work like that. There's the individuality. There's the personalized touch to weight loss. And so that's probably why some of those programs have not been working for you. But even whatever it is that you've been doing personally on your own, why does it look like it's a struggle to lose weight? Number one, why has it been so hard for you to lose weight? Number one, that is popular and common for many people, is the fact that our meals are high in carbohydrates, high in fat, and highly palatable. I'll say that again. Our meals are high in carbohydrate, high in fat, and highly palatable. So have you met Nigerian jollof rice? Have you met Nigerian jollof rice? You know how high in carb that is, and then all the oil inside. Then we put butter inside, and it is very palatable, very sweet, such that what happens? You go for a second serving and a third serving. Have you met egusi soup from Nigeria? You go for a second serving with the poundo. Oh, our foods are very high in carb, very high in fat, and they're highly palatable. And there is really rarely room for portion control, to aid weight loss. And that's what we grew up with. That's what our parents fed us with. That mountain of eba and soup and then one little piece of meat. That's what we're used to. That's how we were brought up, basically. And that's one reason why it is difficult for us to lose weight, because what we are eating is very often high in carb, high in fat, and highly palatable. So there's a high tendency for second, third, fourth servings. There's a tendency to overeat. That's number one. Number two is, especially for us as moms, our responsibilities, our roles put us in a place where we put every other person first and put ourselves in the back burner. So we don't have time to feed ourselves adequately with the right nutrients in the right proportions. We tend to overeat, undereat, starve, and all of that. And all those things contribute to us struggling to get the weight off. We're busy people, Some people are wearing as many as 10 hats. Their moms, their wives, their children, the parents, they've got a job, they've got like several businesses, they're active in church, they're head of departments, they've got other groups, parachurch groups that they belong to and they're leaders in, There's so much going on in our lives and in our days that there's no time to focus on eating right. And that's another reason why you are struggling to lose weight. Number three is, I mentioned it earlier, how most of the of the weight loss programs out there are Western. As Ijesha people say, they'll say, They expect you to eat salad. You know, some people like salad. I'm happy with salad. But some people are not. They're like, how will I be eating salad 3 times a day? And all of that. So some of those programs are too Western. Drink, shake, you know, take shake, drink tea, and all of that. So they're too Western for us to adapt. And so it looks like the things are not working for us, or we're unable to keep the weight away because we cannot stick to that kind of lifestyle. It is not us. That's not how we were built. And so it's a struggle to actually lose weight with that. Number 4 is one of the most underestimated parts of weight loss, which is also very important. Hormones. It's a compendium of things: hormones, stress, sleep, problems. So if you don't sleep enough, you might struggle to drop the weight. If you don't manage your stress properly, you might struggle to lose the weight. If you're not aware of the hormonal changes that occur in women, hey, we are like up Nepal, like Nigeria, you know, there's the rush where you have high up your terrible cravings and you're just eating and eating, and there's a time where you have poor appetite, and you know, it's just that up and down, topsy-turvy kind of thing with our hormones, and these things contribute to the struggle to lose weight and keep the weight away. So these are a few reasons why you're struggling to lose weight. Sis, you're not lazy, you're not weak. Weight loss is not impossible for you. You have not just been given a plan that works. Okay? Yeah. So, what are some common mistakes we make on this journey to trying to lose weight? You know, everybody, you know, people tell you, I know what I can do, that I will lose weight now in the next 1 week. I know what I can do. Yeah, are those things really, really, really good in themselves? Are those things possibly going to open the door to illnesses? Are those things even sometimes counterproductive? So here are some common mistakes that we make on our journey to weight loss. And the first mistake is we skip meals. I cannot talk about this enough because this is one of the ugliest culprits when it comes to people on their weight loss journey. We feel like we can skip meals. Let me tell you something. The most difficult weight to lose is the weight that people who skip meals gain. It leads to stubborn weight gain. You know, the weight that when you want to lose it, it's always hard to lose. Because the body gets the vibe that there's famine. This one that my guy is eating once a day. The one that we eat, let's store it up very well. Because we don't know when next we eat. So those kind of fats are very hard to burn. You know, so skipping meals is always counterproductive. Don't think it will help you. I've done it before. I shared my story. It's on my YouTube page. How I used to feel like I was fat and I used to skip meals. I used to starve myself. Skipping meals, starving yourself, they go hand, they're like similar, okay? So it's 1 point. You're skipping meals or you're starving yourself. Or you just decide, I'll eat just once a day. Or you decide, I'll just not eat for the next few meals because I want this weight to go. They are counterproductive because your metabolism is slower, your craving is higher. There's a tendency that when you're ready to eat or when you decide to eat, you will probably overeat because you've put the thing on pause for a long time. So it's a counterproductive decision to make. Skipping meals or eating once a day or starving yourself, okay? The second mistake we make is we go for crash diets, teas, waist trainers. Am I saying waist trainers are bad? Am I saying some crash diets are bad? Not necessarily. But what you need to know is that these things are temporary fixes with zero long-term changes. They're temporary fixes and they have zero long-term changes. On the long run, they are not really helpful. They are just short-term fixes. But I always say too that this journey to health, to wellness is a lifelong journey. So if you're starting anything at all, start in a way that is sustainable. Don't start what the fuel will finish in the middle of the road. Don't start something that you cannot sustain. And that's what teas are. This slimming tea. That's what waist trainer does. That's what crash diets are. If you're going to do any of those things, you need to have a plan for sustainability at the end of it. Otherwise, it's right back to square one. Yeah. Another thing is we feel like gym is the all in all. I know people who spend hours in the gym, but they don't fix their diet. They don't fix their sleep. They don't manage their stress levels. They're just like thinking the gym is going to fix it all. No, it's not. That's another mistake you're probably making. It's an entire lifestyle change and modification that would bring about the sustainable weight loss that you're looking for. So don't think that just going to the gym, I spend 2 hours in the gym, is not working, because it's not one thing that will fix the entire problem. You need to work on the entire package. You need to sleep better. You need to manage your stress levels. You need to fix your diet, fix what you're eating. Okay, so you can't go to the gym and get back home and then you consume all the junk and you expect it to work. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay. Yeah, and I've also talked about ignoring rest, stress, being stressed. It can make you stress eat. Okay, the hormones is another thing that we ignore on our journey to weight loss. So everything has to come together to give you the sustained results that you want. Weight loss isn't just about eating less. It's about eating smart, moving smart, and staying consistent. Weight loss is not all about eating less. It's about eating smart, moving smart, and staying consistent. So you see that there's a serious handshake there. You know, everything has to work together. Yeah, that's it. Now, so how can we fix these problems in 4 weeks? All these issues I've identified. How can we fix it in 4 weeks? Well, that's exactly why I started my 4 weeks, 1 goal weight loss program. And here are the things that it offers to help you fix some of these mistakes and problems that I've shared earlier. 1, there's a meal guide that is adaptable to your preferred meal choices, to what you like to eat, to what you enjoy. Nobody's going to force broccoli on you. What is in broccoli is in ugu. Nobody's going to force lettuce or cabbage on you, you know. Based on your own preferences, your own taste bud, we will give you a meal guide that you can adapt. Listen, it's about the principles. It's not about the what, the specifics. Okay, mix salad. And no, there's a principle to it. And once you're able to understand the principle, you can apply it in anywhere and in any situation. So it's about the principle, and that's what the meal guide gives to you. The principle for healthy eating. The golden plate of weight loss, we will give it to you. And your plate can be anything that you choose for it to be. Okay? Right. So there's no starving, there's no unrealistic ingredients. It is what you choose to be on that plate that will be there. And you will get the results. Yes. Okay? Number 2, we offer short, effective workouts. So regularly, you can get the replay if you're not able to attend at that time. But we'll have this routine workouts that you can do at home, you know, and that are effective. Because the top 2 important factors, top 2, when it comes to weight loss is diet and exercise. Top 2. Now, remember I talked about stress, sleep, hormones, and all those things. They're also very important. But top 2 is diet and exercise. And both have to go hand in hand for you to get results. And so we'll give you the meal guide that you adapt to your own life, to your own preferences. And then we'll do workouts together. For those 4 weeks, is me and you. Easy workout, short workouts, effective workouts in the comfort of your home or your office or the toilet or anywhere you get a chance to join us from. Okay? Then third thing, there is daily support and coaching every day. Yes, we'll have our weekly coaching sessions, but every day there's accountability. I'm checking in. The support coaches are checking in. We're on your case. Not stifling you, but supporting you through the process to make sure that what both of us want, we achieve it. Okay? And then there's the mindset work, because a lot of time this is here. There's a story you're telling yourself that I've tried to correct earlier, that, I can't lose weight. Whereas you've not gotten the plan that works. That's what's happening. We're going to help you change the story you're telling yourself that, this weight is so some of us are born like that. No, nobody was born to be unhealthy. Nobody was born to be unfit. Your body can be sculpted into what you want it to be, healthy and fit and well. Okay? So the mindset work is also a part of the program where you stop self-sabotaging and you would build habits that stick. That even after 4 weeks, you are just on a ride. You're good to go. Anything I do when it comes to health and wellness, I push consistency. I push sustainability. I don't want what you would start now and stop in 2 weeks. No. And that's what you're going to get in the 4 weeks, 1 goal program. A meal plan that you can adapt, short, effective workouts, daily coaching, accountability and support, and mindset shifting. Everything will come together to give you the results. In just 4 weeks, you'll feel lighter, you'll be more energized, you'll be more confident in your body. And you're not doing this alone. In 4 weeks, you will feel more confident, you'll feel lighter, you'll feel better, you'll feel prettier. Yes. And you're not doing it alone. We are with you together on this journey. I'd like to read a few reviews from real women who have gone through this program. I'm just going to read 2. If you go to the page for the program, you would see other reviews there. Madam MF, Mrs. MF said, I feel lighter. I feel alive and able to recognize my poor relationship with food. Whilst making the adjustments, I also felt liberated in the knowledge. And she said, I will most certainly recommend this program as it is life-changing. Real moms, real results. Yes. IJ said, it's been an awesome journey and I'm grateful. I started at 108 kg and as of today, 94 kg. 108 to 94 kg. Not where I want to be, but clearly not where I was. I will recommend the program because it is tailored to make sure you live healthy while you lose weight. I'm so happy to read that because I never want to be known as that lady who helps people lose weight. I want to be known as the lady who helps people to be healthy, to be more well, mom for wellness. That's what I am, not one for weight loss alone. And so in this program, it's not all about the weight loss. It's also you living healthy, feeling more alive. Okay? These are real women who joined the same program. In fact, this package is even more improved than the one they joined because, of course, we get better every day, isn't it? But they joined the program. They started where you are right now, tired of trying, and they saw real change. They got real transformation. They felt it was tangible. The scales moved. They could wear clothes that they were not wearing before. They got the results. So join us. We're starting on the 1st of June. And this program is only £67. Only for 4 weeks. That's the cheapest of my programs, I must tell you. Aside for what I do for free, that's the cheapest of my offers. £67 for 4 weeks. I'll be on your case every day to make sure that we get the results. No pressures or anything, but just guiding you, supporting you, giving you the tools you need to get the results you want and stay with the results. Stay on course for as long as possible. Just for £67. The link is pinned below. Hop in now. If you join us, if you hop in today or before May 30th, which is the last day for registration, that gives you a chance to change your life in June. If you don't hop in between now and the 30th of May, that means you are deferring the time for when you want to change your life. Hello, Amarachi. Good to see you. Longest time. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. How are you? How's family? How's everything? Good to see you. Wow. So I'm just at the tail end of this live. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. I will answer them. Yes, drop them in the comment section of this video, especially for those who will be catching the replay. Okay, but make sure you join us between now and the 30th of May, because then you get to change your life in June. If you don't join us now, then you defer the time where you want to change your life. Okay, remember, this isn't just about weight. It's about taking your power back, feeling confident in your body again, and knowing that you deserve to be well, to be strong, and to be happy. So, see you inside the 4 weeks, 1 goal weight loss program. The link is down below, okay? Be sure to join me and let's go on this journey together. Thank you so much. And I will be ending this now. Hi, Amarachi once again. Take care, love you. Bye.